We're going to show you how to access the menus and set up your Landroid for the first time, and how to connect it to your home Wi-Fi network. You've secured the base plate and laid the perimeter wire, connecting it back to the base plate to create a bounded area for the Landroid to work within. The green LED light shows that everything is connected properly and the Landroid is charging once it's placed on the base plate. We suggest you read through the user manual and familiarise yourself with the buttons on your Landroid's interface. There's an LCD screen to display information. A long press of the power button turns the Landroid on or off and activates the display. The dial is used to make menu selections, and pressing the dial downwards activates the selection. The return button moves you back to the previous menu. The start button, followed by a press on the dial, starts the Landroid mowing. And the home button, followed by a press on the dial, tells the Landroid to return home to its base plate. Finally, the large red button with a stop on it is a safety feature for anyone to quickly stop and immobilize the robot mower. Turn the dial to the left or right to access the advanced menus. Turn the dial to highlight and press down to select. General settings lets you set the language, date and time, and links your Landroid robot mower to your mobile. Working time lets you set what days and what time the Landroid should work. And security lets you change your PIN code. Check your user manual to see what other functions are available, and remember, firmware updates may add new functions. To get the Landroid started for the first time, give the power button a long press. Enter the default PIN code found in your user manual using the dial to select the code and a final press to confirm the PIN. Press the start button, followed by a press on the dial to confirm, and off it goes. Its first action will be to do a complete circuit of the garden using the perimeter wire as a guide. This is a good time to follow it around, checking that the Landroid can navigate around the garden with no obstacles and close to the garden edge. If any of the wire that you've laid down needs adjusting, do so now. Eventually the Landroid returns to the base plate, having completed an unobstructed circuit of your garden. Your Landroid comes pre-programmed with a basic mowing schedule, and if you do nothing more, it will simply begin to mow your garden based on this schedule. However, to get the best out of your Landroid robot mower, here are a few suggestions. For security reasons, the first thing you should do is to change the PIN code from its default setting. Turn the dial to highlight the security icon and press to confirm. Select Change PIN code and then enter the default PIN. Now choose your own PIN code and enter it twice to activate. The display will tell you if changing the PIN code has been successful. The next thing you should do is set the date and the time correctly. Highlight the general settings icon and select. Now choose Set Date and Time. Rotate the dial to highlight the field you wish to change. Press to select, change the setting with the dial, and then press again to confirm the change. When you're ready, press the return button to move back to the main menu. You have the option to set the Landroid's working hours from this interface. Turn the dial to highlight the working times icon and select. Now choose Customize Work Time. Highlight the day you would like to change. Each day has two schedulers, enabling you to create 2 work periods in the day if wanted. Select the work period and set the start and stop times using the dial to highlight and change the setting that needs to be adjusted. Press again to confirm the change. Press the return button to move back to the main menu when you're ready. Now press start and then the dial to confirm, and your Landroid robot mower will begin mowing your lawn. You could leave the Landroid to get on with it, but for real ease of use, we recommend you connect it to your mobile phone and Wi-Fi network. And in our next video, we'll show you how to do that. Thank you for watching.